with me? Today's gonna be a really crazy video because we're operating on all of the Garten Banban monsters. The first person we're operating on is Banban. Oh man, family, slice him open. We are officially starting the surgery. What are we gonna find inside? Oh, family, I can't look. Dippy, you look for me. I don't want to see.
2 key cards, 3 key cards, 4.
Wait a second. Key cards. You mean this whole time we were looking for key cards in Garten Banban 2? They were hiding inside a Banban's stomach? Bro! Not cool, Banban, bro. Not cool. So now, family, we just gotta stitch him back up, and then ta-da! He's, kind of back to normal, but not really. Who are we operating on next? It's Jumbo Josh! But family, honestly, I think this operation should be pretty easy. Because Jumbo Josh is super duper jumbo. So we have plenty of space to swim around in his tummy. What are we gonna find? All right, family, grab your operating sissies and... What the chicken nugget is that? Something's inside of his head. And I think it's a kitchen fork. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Did we get it? Oh man, we did. And now it's time to chop, chop, chop. Oh no, I can't look. Saucy, this time you look for me. Because I don't want to see it.
We got a broccoli, a pepper, carrot.
Wait, what? Jumbo Josh? You telling me this whole time there was just vegetables inside of you?
Well, actually, there's also a hand.
I knew it! Family, I told you broccoli is evil, and that's why somebody evil like Jumbo Josh would also eat it too. Next operation we have is Nab Nab. I don't really know why we're going inside Nab Nab because he's already so tiny as it is. All right, Nab Nab, what do we think's inside of him? Let's start cutting open his tummy. What are we doing? That's not Nab Nab's tummy. We're cutting inside of his brain. Oh, family, I don't know about this one. I don't really like it. What are we gonna find? Oh, wait a second. Is that a marshmallow or a white candy? Eyeball? Family, that's not candy. We're taking out Nab Nab's eyes. And not just one of them, not just 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 eyeballs. Wait, 6, 7? 7 eyeballs were hiding inside of Nab Nab's head, even though on the outside, we can only see 3. Not only is Nab Nab evil, apparently he's also a magician too! Dude. Family, these operations are only getting crazier and crazier, so make sure you watch to the end of today's video, because after this, we also get to play Guess the Emoji. Have some crazy Garten Banban morphs. All right, next up on the chopping block, we have Banbalina. All right, family, chop, 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 chop. Now Banbalina's tummy's open. What are we gonna find inside? No way! We just found the basketball from Garten Banban inside of her tummy? 1 basketball, 1 pair of sunglasses, a bowling pin. Oh no, and another hand! She must have been sharing with Jumbo Josh because he ate one hand and she ate the other. So apparently they were snacking on the same human. All right, next operation, family. Oh, you already know who it is. It's Opila Bird. You know, the bird that I don't really like because I don't like birds, but what fine. We're gonna operate on her because we are nice doctors and we save everyone. Okay, Opila Bird, let's open up those wings and let's see what's inside. Oh! Inside of Opila's tummy is baby Opila birds. And they are so cute. Still inside of their eggs. Oh man, I want one. Opila bird's officially a mommy. Congrats, Opila bird. Maybe now you will stop eating humans and start eating, not your baby. Hamburgers instead. That makes sense. Family, now we're operating on Stinger Flynn, but not inside of his tummy. Oh, no, no, no. We're operating inside of his eyeball. Oh, man, I don't know why we gotta take out his eyeball, but apparently we do. Clean, clean, clean the inside out. Oh, we're replacing replacing his eyeball with a new one. I guess he couldn't see that well before. But now, since we gave him surgery, he should be all good. You're welcome, Stinger Flynn. Now you can see better and catch more kids. So Celine is next. And we're looking inside of her snail shell. Whoa, we just pull it off like you pull off a candy wrapper. And no, family, that is not a giant piece of chewed up bubblegum. That is the inside of Opila Bird's shell. I don't really like the look of this one, and it also looks super duper slimy. And I already cleaned my hands enough cleaning up after Baby Nuggy. So we're just gonna put this shell back on top of her and act like nothing happened. Bye, Slow Celine, don't be mad at us. Next up, we got Captain Fiddles. And we're lifting up his whole head. Oh, no, I don't like this. He's so slimy. Is he friends with Slow Celine? I think he's even slimier. Oh, no. We did not just take out Captain Fiddle's brain and replacing it with a new one. Family, why is this brain blue? Maybe we actually ran out of different brains and had to replace it with a blueberry. I'm sure that should work the same, right? And don't worry, Captain Fiddles, you're all good. Next up, we got Sheriff Toadster. Oh, and we're taking out his eyes too. One eyeball gone. And even his star badge. Oh no. Sheriff Toadster without his star means he's not a sheriff anymore. So I guess we're just operating on a gross toad. And now he just changed his eyeball, so he should be Sheriff Blindster. Yeah! All right, family, we successfully completed all of the operations. And that means we now get to play Guess the Emoji! Frog, star, smiley face. Wait a second, this one's easy. We were just operating on Sheriff Toadster. It's gotta be him. Yeah, and it is. Okay, next up we got a ribbon, just like Saucy, plus white, plus teacher? Family, who could this be? Wait a second, I think I got it! Banbalina is white and has a bow! I think it's her! No way, it was! Okay, blue plus dragon plus tongue. Family, which kind of Banban monster is blue? Saucy, are you right? Let's see. Oh no! Saucy, that's not Nab, it's Silent Steve. Okay, snail plus yellow equals snail? Slow Celine, duh! Wow! Nuggies, I think we are too good at this game. Okay, noodles plus eyeballs. This one I don't know. Family, if you know what this one is, comment down below. Oh, it was the new Monster Ninja Noodles. Okay, red plus tongue plus party hats. That one's gotta be Banban! And now blue plus elephant equals the new elephant monster! Wow, that last one was super hard. And now, family, since you watched to the very end of today's video, we have a bonus video for you. I'm about to show you what Chef Pigster looks like morphed together with Noodles Ninja. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. Family, what do you think this is gonna look like? Whoa! It looks like a giant piece of mushed up bubblegum, but evil. And now Jumbo Josh is gonna play dress up. Who's he gonna be? Stinger Flynn, Chef Pigster, or himself? Let's see what it looks like on him. No, Stinger Flynn looks weird. Chef Pigster looks funny. Yeah, the last one, Jumbo Josh. And now, family, this is gonna be the craziest morph we're about to see. New monster Stinky Droll plus new monster Sharky Clee. What's it gonna look like? So spooky! Saucy Nugget, this video is about to get super crazy because we are about to see our first Garten Banban monster. Go Elf! Our first monster is Queen Bouncelia! Now, family, we didn't see Queen Bouncelia in Garten Banban Chapter 3. We only saw her drawn on the wall. But we're about to see a sneak peek on who she is in the game that we might get to see in Garten Banban 4. Oh, we just opened that door. Wow, and look who it is! Evil Banbalina? Who is that green dude? But wait a second, family, look! There's Queen Bouncelia! And, why does she have devil horns on her ears? I thought she's supposed to be a queen, not main. I don't like the look of that. But family, look! It looks like all of these monsters are at the table for a birthday party! Because look, there's a giant cake on the table. And we're about to cut it! Oh! Oh! Why does the cake have eyes? And why are the monsters running away? Probably because the cake is eating them! I am so confused right now. I thought we are supposed to eat cake. I didn't know that cake is supposed to eat you. Now I don't want my birthday to come. The cake ate Bambolina. Now he ate Banban. And now he's looking for Queen Bouncelia. Oh no, family, this is gonna be it. Queen Bouncelia is gonna be a goner. And it's all because of this evil cake. What? Wait a second. Where'd the evil cake go? Wait, are we safe? Queen Bouncelia lost her wand! Oh, family, I don't know if I want to go through those doors. Because remember, today's video is about how all of the Garten of Banban characters went oof! So I think if we go through those doors, Queen Bouncelia might be oof. Oh no! We were right! Family, look! We're in some kind of magical candy land! But the magic was not good enough to save Queen Bouncelia. Queen Bouncelia, wake up! Please wake up, you giant weird-looking kangaroo! Come on! Oh no, family, it's no use. Queen Bouncelia is officially oofed! Wait a second, that rhymed. Oh, Queen Bouncelia, you shiny purple kangaroo with really gross and yellow teeth. And your pointy, creepy devil horn. Oh man, those were so dumb. Actually, I didn't like those either. And family, this was all because of that evil monster cake in the back of this room. I think he was tired of everybody taking a bite out of him each birthday. So he decided to turn around and take a bite out of the monsters instead. Bye, Queen Bouncelia. See you never. Wait, what? Family! I think Queen Bouncelia's magic wand just brought her back to life! Oh! And she ate the evil cake monster! Family, I don't know if I should be crying, screaming, or eating a piece of that cake, or wait a second, Queen Bouncelia? You already ate it all! No, man, not fair. Alright, family, next Garten of Banban monster to go oof is Sheriff Toadster! This video footage right here has a bunch of different monsters in it, but I need you to keep an eye out for Sheriff Toadster. We need to find him! Wait, I think I just saw him right there! Okay, family, keep your eyes glued on the screen. Do you see Sheriff Toadster? Because if we see him, we might be able to discover the big secret to how he oofed. Wait, was that him? No, that was Queen Bouncelia, Crabzilla, Jumbo Josh, and who the chicken nugget were you, bro? I don't know who you are. Okay, there's Queen Bouncelia, but where is Sheriff Toadster? Oh, wait a second. I just saw him! And wait a second, family, I think Jumbo Josh just stole him! Okay, we gotta rewind that and slow it down a bit. We need to uncover the secret of Sheriff Toadster's oof! Okay, so here's the hallway, and look at that figure over there. That is Sheriff Toadster walking towards the door. But family, he's not alone in that room because look! Inside the other window is Jumbo Josh peeking through! And then Sheriff Toadster gets close to the door. He's walking, and boom! He's not walking anymore! Because I think he tripped on something and Jumbo Josh stole him! Oh no. And now we're in some kind of spooky room? What is that machine? Where are we? Oh! We're in some type of hospital room! And Sheriff Toadster's on the operating table! Oh no! But family, who's that spooky blue-looking bird? Is that a doctor? Or Opala Bird's evil son? Spoiler alert. I think it's the second one! Alright, family, is this the moment that Sheriff Toadster is about to oof? Oh no! What are they gonna do? Oh, his eyes are moving! Oh! He just jumped out of the hospital room. He did not want to do whatever that bluebird was trying to do to him. The family wasn't enough to save Sheriff Toadster. There's all the exams on the computer. Open my eyes. No, family, no. They cut open Sheriff Toadster. And apparently he had secret notes inside of him. It is kind of cool, though. All right, family, the next Garten Banban monster we're about to see go... You know what I mean? Is Stinger Flynn. I'm about to show you a scene directly from the Garten Banban 3 game. Family, I have some secret information about this, so you gotta pay attention. Look, Stinger Flynn, Opala Bird, and Captain Fiddles are in a car together.
Can't blame you for taking a nap. Feels like we've been in this car forever. So, Stinger, when are we arriving at this place called Beach?
Oh, I love beaches. Oh, that's not good. Opala, chill!
Nice. You had one job and you messed that up somehow.
Is that Nab Nab?
I am struggling to locate the being who asked for your opinion.
Oh, sassy.
Can you at least put some music on since we're gonna be out here for a while?
Wait, what's going on?
That's what I'm talking about.
They're just listening to music.
Think about this.
Oh, Opala! Stop screaming!
Awesome. Captain, what about you? Captain?
Who's Captain? Oh, Captain Fiddles. Captain Fiddles! Hello?
Decent answer.
He didn't say anything.
Can you stop vocalizing for just 1 second so I can focus on the road?
Who's that talking?
What do you mean focus on the road? We've been going in circles for hours.
Oh, wait, that's Banban talking.
Am I right, Opila?
Oh. Bye, Nab Nab.
If your pathetic mouth utters another infuriating sentence,
That's Stinger
I'll
Flynn.
stick the whole body of those stupid party hats on your head.
Oh! Oh no! Family, they just got into a car crash! And that is how Stinger Flynn went oof. And you might be like, Alexia, Stinger Flynn didn't go oof. Yeah, they might have got into a car crash, but later at the end of the game, we see Stinger Flynn again. And he was definitely alive. Well, family, this is where I'm about to tell you the secrets. If you remember, in the Garten Banban Chapter 3 teaser, we see multiple versions of Stinger Flynn. Mini Stinger Flynn, Stinger Flynn on the beach, giant Stinger Flynn peeping through the windows. And family, the reason we see multiple versions of Stinger Flynn is because nobody knows that he oofed in this car crash. Oh man, so sad. But it's kind of hard to feel bad for him because he came back to life like a million times bigger. It's like eating one piece of broccoli and then your mommy telling you actually have to eat the whole plate. So tragic. And now, family, you might have thought that in Garten Banban Chapter 2, when Bambolina here got smashed by Jumbo Josh, you might have thought that was sad. But now, if we move on to Garten Banban Chapter 3, evil Banban gets it even worse. Because Banban is our next character we're about to see go oof. Because in Garten Banban Chapter 3, he has a giant boss fight with Jumbo Josh. Okay, we are playing as the blue Opala bird right now, and we are high up on a ledge. Oh, Banban's on top of Jumbo Josh. He's punching. Ow, but it's no use for Jumbo Josh. He just smushed him worse than he smushed Bambolina. Oh, but look, who's that over there? It's Giant Stinger Flynn! Oh, and he grabbed Jumbo Josh! And Jumbo Josh brought Stinger Flynn to the floor! Oh no! Now Jumbo Josh went off to finish the job. No, Jumbo Josh! Wait, Stinger Flynn is back. He's gone to save Banban. Ooh, who's gonna win? Oh no! surprisingly not Stinger Flynn. Family, do you think anybody went oof in this last boss fight? And comment down below who you think survived. Family, today we are on a mission because we have the craziest characters here, Kittysaurus and Queen Bouncelia. And Baby Nuggy wants to know what is inside of their heads. And I told them if it's anything like what's inside my head or his head, there is not gonna be a brain. Just a very tiny little peanut that I may or may not snack on later. So, excuse me, Mr. Kittysaurus. Could Baby Nuggy look inside of your head? What do you mean, no? Family, why is he shaking his head like this? Well, what if I give you a chicken nuggy? Can I look inside of your head then? Okay, fine, Baby Nuggy. I will not offer you up. Please, Mr. Kittysaurus, please, can we pretty please look inside of your head? Please. Yeah, family. I don't think that went very well. Well, good thing we are not only looking inside of Kittysaurus's head, we're also looking inside of all of the other Garten of Banban characters, too. How do you feel about that, Queen Bouncelia and Jester? Whoa! I think that was a yes. All right, family, here are the characters that we're about to look inside of their heads. Ow. Baby Nuggy, stop smacking me.
I don't even have hands!
Exactly. Wow, look! It's Queen Bouncelia! And family, this is not the regular schmegular version of Queen Bouncelia. Oh, no. This is the version of Queen Bouncelia with a giant laser beam coming out of her tummy. That rhymes. And it's also very spooky. 1 minute you think you know a purple kangaroo, and the next minute they are trying to zippity-zappity zoop you with their laser beam. Oh, and the next character we're about to look inside of their head is Kittysaurus. Like a mix between a cat and a dinosaur. Kind of a mix between a kitty and a dinosaur, except a lot more evil. Even though I already thought cats were a little bit evil before. So this is just my proof. Ooh, next up we got Syringeon. I don't really know why his name is Syringeon, other than the fact that all of his arms are made of syringes. But I really want to look inside of his head. And next up we have, wait a second. Who is that? Zolphius Smiley Miley. Family, is this a new character in the new Garten of Banban? If it is, comment down below. I am confused. Wow, but look! We finally have our finished paper of all the characters we're gonna look inside of their heads. And now all we gotta do to look inside of their heads is, wait, if I turn it this way and, look at it in there, wait a second! I can't look inside of the Garten of Banban's heads on this paper! It's just a paper! It's not real! But don't worry, family, we will look inside of the Garten of Banban's heads today. We just have to try again! Family, comment down below, squish, as the secret word of today's video, and me and Baby Nuggy will heart your comment with these pancakes. Wow, look! It's Tamataki or Kamataki pancake version! Oh, and they are bubbling all up. Do the flip and look! That is a perfect pancake that we can definitely look inside of their heads. And next up we have Jester. Wow, he looks so good! Don't you think, Baby Nuggy?
Sure. Not really.
Next up, we have Queen Bouncelia. Oh, I can't wait to look inside of her head. It's probably filled with purple candies and slushies, and did I mention candy? But I hope it's not grape flavored. That's Baby Nuggy's favorite, not mine. And here we have all of the pancakes all finished. And now it is time to grab them from the screen and look inside of their heads. Wait a second, family. For some reason, I am not able to grab these pancakes from the screen. No! Whoa! I think I got a pancake! Let's look what it is! Ah! Oh man, man, that's not what I wanted. All right, family, I guess we cannot look inside of the pancake Garten Banban's heads. So I think we're gonna have to try again. All right, family, the next place we're gonna look inside of these Garten Banban heads is in this secret Garten Banban 4 book. Whoa, look on top. It's a giant picture of Kittysaurus and Banban. Wait a second, family, Kittysaurus is saying something. I'm so hungry. He's even opening his mouth up and down. And Banban says, don't worry, Kittysaurus, I am the cook today. Just wait and I will make you something. Family, what do we think Banban is gonna make Kittysaurus to eat? I mean, I know he's hungry and stuff, but that picture looks weird. The thing he picked kind of looks like a big can of worms, but he wouldn't feed that to Kittysaurus, right? Wait, whoa, wait a second. What are you doing to Slow Celine? Why are you chopping off her shell? Uh-oh, family. I don't think Kittysaurus is eating worms today. I think he's eating snails. Oh, phew. Thank Chicken Nugget you are here, Sheriff Toadster. Everything's been so weird. We got worms, we got snails, we popped open Slow Celine's shell. Wait a second! What are we doing to you? Family, we are slicing open Sheriff Toadster's head! Oh man, I know I said I wanted to see inside the Garten Banban's heads, but I didn't know it was gonna happen like this! Ah, it's so slimy! Okay, let's pull out the first thing inside of Sheriff Toadster's head. Family, what do you think that is? It's like giant pink and red fuzzy balls that probably shouldn't have been there. Okay, those are finally out. And now let's look even further. What else do we see? Okay, a yellow circle, a red circle. Oh, and a bunch of goo. Family, we are looking inside of the Garten Banban's heads right now. This is so crazy. Whoa, wait a second, Jumbo Josh. What are you doing to Slow Celine? Family, he just mixed her all up and made Slow Celine into slime! Or should I say mustard? Because he just plopped her into that bottle and is now ready to pour her over a hot dog. Okay, now we got some type of red machine thing that maybe is an oven. Ah! We're pouring Slow Celine inside of this bowl! And we just made Slow Celine into noodles! Oh no, what is happening? And now we're taking some of the inside of Sheriff Toadster's brain and mixing it all up. And now it's not just regular noodles, it's chocolate noodles too. Wait a second, family, do you smell that? It kind of smells tasty. What are we even gonna do with these chocolate noodles from Slow Celine and Sheriff Toadster? Apparently Kittysaurus is gonna eat it! Cause he is choppity down his throat right now. And he is still hungry. But don't worry, family, because here we have Queen Bouncelia, who apparently is hiding something inside of her kangaroo pouch. A purple mustard bottle? What do we even do with that? Oh, no. Now we have purple noodles made from a purple Queen Bouncelia. That's crazy! But since Kittysaurus is still super duper hungry, obviously that is not enough. So here we have the new creepy version of Opala Bird, who just plopped out another baby bird that we're about to crack into our noodle cup and cook a brand new egg. Here, Kittysaurus, we have some noodles and some eggs for you. Are you happy? Oh, look, he's eating it. And I think he likes it. And now wash that down with some mystery juice. And everybody is happy. Except for Sheriff Toadster, who only lost, what was that? Half of his head! Because seriously, family, you cannot get that back. Now, since everybody is going crazy in the Garten Banban, I thought we would keep the craziness going and family show you these crazy transformations of cute Garten Banban characters to creepy Garten Banban characters. The picture on the left is the cute version of Banban. Oh, and the picture on the right is the creepy version of Banban. What is coming out of his mouth? Oh, wait a second. That is not a giant worm. That's his tongue! Oh, man. And next up, we have Jumbo Josh. He has always always been so super duper cute. Even though he's a jumbo dude. On the left is cute Jumbo Josh, and on the right is... Baby Nuggie, do not look at this one. It's the evil Jumbo Josh. Oh, hey, Slow Celine. What's up, girl? I'm super excited to see you with your shell back on, because in the last part of this video, we saw that get popped off. On the left, you are so cute, and on the right, you are losing a couple eyeballs. Cause what happened to your face? Next up on the left, we have Nab Nab, but on the right, we have a version of Nab Nab that is sad. Cause look how weird he looks. Seriously, bro, why do you have so many teeth? And why do you have slimy ketchup all over you? I get your favorite food is hamburgers, but when you eat something, you're supposed to get it in your mouth and not all over your body. Uh-oh, next up we have Sheriff Toaster. Are we gonna draw him the normal version? That's pretty cute. Or the other version where he is missing a big chunk of his brain. Okay, or I guess we can draw him this version, which is, him eating some flies that are buzzing around his face. I get he is a frog, but come on, bro. Me and Baby Nuggie don't want to see that. Unless you are going to share the flies with us. Okay, next up we have the beautiful cutesy-wootsy Banbalina, who has a very cute bow on top of her head, but obviously not as cute as the bow on top of Saucy Nuggie's head, because she is the cutest one of all. Sorry, Banbalina. On the left, you look super cute, and on the right, you are playing peekaboo. Family, her face just came out of nowhere. And speaking of things that are coming out of nowhere, family, since you made it to the very end of today's video, I have some secret footage to show you. This is a very normal Garten Banban plush toy. At least we thought it was a normal Garten Banban plush toy, because look at this. After all the craziness, magic, sketchy things happened, instead of staying on the ground where the plush toy was put, this plush toy started bouncing around out of nowhere all by itself. Whoa! Look, it just bounced! Oh man, it just bounced again! Oh, it bounced again! And now, family, it's bouncing towards us! Run! Family, today we're hanging out with Saucy Nuggie! And yes, family, we match! But family! Now we're about to scream for another reason! Because Jumbo Josh is getting surgery! And here's Dr. Banbalina! Oh man, she's not a real doctor! Family, what is she gonna do to Jumbo Josh? And why is Jumbo Josh's tummy cut open? What the chicken nugget are we gonna find in there? Alright, family, Dr. Banbalina got her surgery tools. And she's about to go in. First thing, we're gonna take out a Jumbo Josh. What is it gonna be? Excuse me, Jumbo Josh, bro. Are you awake? Can you hear us? All right, we are grabbing our first item outside of his tummy. What is it? Oh! Family, we just took out his lungs. You know, the thing he used to breathe. Oh no, and here we go again. What are we taking out this time, Saucy? Kaboom! And we are taking out his heart! Or maybe that's a piece of spicy chicken nugget. Oh, Banbalina just threw his heart across the floor! That's not very nice. That's not very loving. Oh, look how hateful Banbalina looks. Oh man, wait a second. I think she hurt us. Oh, no. Oh! Ouch, Banbalina! Why did you just smack us? That's not very nice. Oh, wait a second. I think Jumbo Josh is waking up from surgery. He's still alive? No, Jumbo Josh, it wasn't me. It was Banbalina. Ah! Jumbo Josh tried to eat us. He was not happy with his surgery. Family, comment down below, Doctor! That's the secret word of today's video. And me and Saucy will heart your comment. So family, we gotta stop the Jumbo Josh surgery. And we gotta start a new one. Nab Blue. That looks like Nab from Garten Banban. And Blue from Rainbow Friends. Oh no, and here comes the clay and the body. And you mush all of the clay onto the fake body. And now you have a character that kind of looks like Blue from Rainbow it looks like nab, 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 nab. But family, there's no such thing as nab, nab, blue. So we have to figure out which one of these two characters we're making. Oh man, look at his mouth. I know who that character is. He looks like Nab Nab. Nobody else has that many spiky teeth, except if you're a dinosaur after he went to the dentist. But wait a second. Why do his eyes kind of look like Blue? Blue has one regular eye and one button eye and also a crown on top of his head. Wow, family, look! That's not Blue from Rainbow Friends, and that's not Nab Nab from Garten Banban. We did surgery and combined them into one. Oh man, Saucy, what have we done? Jumbo Green. Jumbo Josh Green from Rainbow Friends. Wait a second. Does that mean we're about to combine both of them here too? Saucy, I like to play doctor, but I don't know about this. We're creating monsters here. Oh no, this looks like Jumbo Josh, but I know soon it's also gonna look like Green. Add in the spiky teeth and the green eyes and the big long body. And we created a Jumbo Green. Except we got Opala Pink. That's the same color as me and Saucy. I thought pink plus person equals pretty. But I guess pink plus person equals pretty crazy monster. Okay, so we gotta make something that kind of looks like a bird, but also kind of looks like a pink monster family. We gotta get creative. Okay, we're adding on the legs, and it really looks like Opala Bird. I don't see pink in this. Oh, family, maybe the doctor went on holidays, and they're not transforming them into pink and Opala Bird combined. Wait a second. We are the doctors, and we're still here. That means the surgery will continue. Whoa, family, look at Opala Bird's eyeballs. They look just like Pink's. And now let's see the final transformation. Wow! We combined Opala Bird with Pink from Rainbow Friends! But now I like birds even less. Cause do you see that thing? That's evil! Next up, we got Captain Purple. But I thought if you were a captain, you had to be like a captain of a ship, or a captain of a plane, or a captain of a pirate's crew. But this dude's being the captain of the color purple? Okay, so this next surgery has to look like Purple from Rainbow Friends and Captain Fiddle from Garten Banban. I don't know how we're gonna do it because Purple from Rainbow Friends stays inside of the sewer, you know, like underground. And Captain Fiddle's is super duper short. It looks like we're making some kind of box looking thing. That's the sewer. Now combine that with Captain Fiddle's being stuck inside and... Whoa! We combined Captain Fiddles with Purple! I'm not gonna lie, that one kind of looks pretty good. Yellow Slow. Oh, this one is with Slow Celine. There's Yellow from Rainbow Friends. And now we gotta combine it with a stinky, slimy snail. Wait a second. I thought this was supposed to be Yellow mixed with Slow Celine. Both of those characters are yellow. This play is green. Okay, the green mouth and the green eyeballs and the green shell. Oh, look, we're painting her yellow. This one is half snail, half duck. Look at that beak go quack, 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 quack. I'm so slow like a snail. But careful, family, do not call that snail slow, because that beak can bite. And when I say bite, I mean bite your hand off. Orange from Rainbow Friends plus Stinger Flynn. But how is an orange supposed to mix with a jellyfish? My mommy always packs me oranges for lunch. She never told me before that they'll sting me. All right, we are molding the clay. The stingy wingy clay that will probably sting you if you touch it. Oh, family, I don't want to look. And then we're making the mouth. We're making the legs. And do you want to see the final transformation, family? Woo! It's half jellyfish, half orange fruit. Oh, but wait a second. Orange from Rainbow Friends isn't an orange fruit. It's clearly, well, actually, I don't know what orange is. But I know they're both spooky. Now we have to move on to Banban Red. Banban from Garten Banban. And Red from Rainbow Friends. Family, hopefully this one is fun because Banban wears a party hat all the time. And he even wears a second one to share with his new friend. Oh, look at this clay figure we're making. It looks just like Red from Rainbow Friends. It has the white lab coat on with the black suit underneath, the red face just like Banban and Red. And whoa, He has the 2 party hats on his head! Oh, Banban, that's so nice of you. Sharing your hats with your new friend Red, and now you are both evil together. Friendship! And family, now since we made it to the very end of today's video, I have 2 very special surprises for you. The first special surprise is a brand new character that we are creating right now in surgery in our operation. And then after that, we are going to see a never before seen boss fight of new Garten Banban character Coach Pickles and the Nibbler. Well, but first is the new Garten Banban character we're making right now in this operation. It's a girl. She has a bow. She's from Garten Banban, and no, family, we are not talking about Bambolina. This is Bambolina, but turned into EXE. It's Bambolina Black. Wow, family, look! She looks so crazy. And she has horns coming out of her head bigger than Baby Nuggy's 2 front teeth. All right, family, and now it is time for the boss fight of Coach Pickles versus a brand new, other new character. Who is it gonna be? It's... Wait, what was that, Coach Pickles? What are you trying to say, bro? And why are you trying to give me a high five? I don't want it. All right, are you ready to see Coach Pickles' new opponent? The person he is fighting today is... Oh no, we're breaking down the door. I think they're on the other side. Oh, here they come, family. It is... Oh! Wait a second, Jumbo Josh! What are you doing here, bro? And, why are you taped onto the wall? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Whoa! Stinger Flynn! You too? Why are you taped onto the wall as well? Family, this doesn't make sense. Oh no! And there's Nab Nab! And Banban and Bambolina! Whoa! Oh, family, there he is! The monster that Coach Pickles is about to fight! Wow! It's the Nibbler! Oh, man. Family, comment down below who you think's gonna win, Coach Pickles or the Nibbler. They both look super duper evil. Oh, no, and they're fighting! The Nibbler looks super duper evil. Family, I think he might win. Oh, no! Oh, no! Don't forget to get Saucy and Dippy Nuggy available now at ShopAlexia.com! And go subscribe to Nuggyland right now! It's a brand new channel that me and the Nuggies made! Me, Saucy, and Dippy love you so much! And we'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye! Family, I am about to cut open Baby Nuggy! But only if we don't get this video to 10,000 likes! Because for some reason, Baby Nuggy's diaper is stuck to his body. And I can't get it off! It's not working! So it is time to do this operation in 3, 2, 1. Family, today we're operating on all of the Poppy Playtime 3 characters and chopping them open. But you have to be super duper careful whenever you use scissors. So unless you want my bro Edward Scissorhand to come chop you up too, smash like on today's video. Baby Nuggy's diaper will be thanking you. And hopefully it will also be cleaning itself too. Family, why diapers gotta smell like that?
I love eating burritos.
Doctor, we need your help! There are some seriously sick Poppy Playtime toys that need us to save them! Oh no, not one of my favorite smiling critters! Family, look at this! All of these art projects are from a channel called Plastiverse, and they are the most talented Poppy Playtime doctors in the world, and they're trying to save Dog Day! What the chicken nugget? Dog Day, what just came out of your body? Is that a baby Bobby Bear hug? And a baby Crafty Corn too? Dog Day, I thought Catnap stole half of your body and took it away. I didn't know you were hiding baby smiling critters in you. Like, come on, bro. That's not okay. But I guess we'll give you your legs back if you promise not to do this again. This family, look at Dog Day. I think he's all fixed. Ready for Miss Delight to chase you down the hallway with her pen. I'm just saying. Next up, we got Piggy. Oh no, Piggy, what's wrong with you? Aw, you look super cute, Piggy. You have a full tummy, you're still pretty and pink. But wait a second, why are we taking off your eyeballs? And cutting open the kitchen sink? Oh wait, that's not a kitchen sink. That's Piggy's tummy. Okay, 1 apple, Bubba Fint, and even Crafty Corn too. Piggy, why were you hiding all of those things in your tummy. It's like one big soup. Next up, we got Hoppy Hopscotch, and it's time for their surgery. Uh-oh, Hoppy, what happened to your knees? Because I think they're missing. Okay, wire in, spatula out, legs sewn back together. Oh, is it gonna work? Oh, wait a second. What's going on with their eyeballs? Those are definitely not cucumbers they put at a spa. Because now we're rubbing some suspicious liquid on Hoppy. And I don't think that's a face mask either. I think it's glued to stick their eyes shut. And after this day, Hoppy never saw again. All they did was hop. Huggy Wuggy, what kind of surgery are you gonna get? Whoa! Hey Huggy, you look super happy for somebody who's about to be at the doctor's. Okay, wait. Uh-oh! Huggy's arms and legs were broken, so we had to snap them back together to put them in place. And now we're opening up Huggy Wuggy's tummy, and there's a lemon in that space? Huggy Wuggy, what are you doing eating full lemons in your mouth? Don't you think you're already sour enough? I suggest eating a chocolate bar instead, because maybe then you'll be more sweet. And maybe your heart won't skip so many beats. Family, do you think these surgeries were successful or not successful? Comment down below. But just like we did surgery on the real-life Poppy Playtime characters, family, now it's time to do surgery on the magnet versions too. These are little magnet balls that stick together and make whatever character you want. So obviously, family, we had to do a little operation of our own and make the most evil character from Poppy Playtime 3. Oh, family, can you guess which character we're making? Okay, the color of the marbles are silver and green, but remember, they're magnets, so they're all sticking together. What do you think this is? Wait a second. Where did the green magnets go? Uh-oh. We got some eyeballs. We got some ears. We have a giant mouth. You know what it's shaped like? A Dorito. Because it's super wide and a triangle. Family, now we're making the body. Oh, it's coming together and it's so big. Now we have the base and the arms and legs. And family, I think that's also a tail. If you know which Poppy Playtime 3 character we're making, comment down below. We just attached the tail. We just attached the head. Now all that's left to do is add the arms and legs. And the creepy claws too. 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 leg, 4. Family, I know you know who this is. It's Nightmare Catnap on the floor. But he won't be standing on the floor for too long before he starts to chase you. This family, I don't care if he's magnets or not. These monsters are hungry. Next Poppy Playtime 3 magnet that we're making is the cute little smiling critters. Oh no, family, what's happening to them? They're all getting smushed. Yep, and that includes you, Dog Day. Catnap. Nightmare Catnap? No. Oh, his head went pop like a balloon. But the smiling critters aren't the only people we're making out of magnets. Family, I have another secret character for you. Okay, this one may or may not be easier to guess. I'll give you a couple hints though. It's a girl from Poppy Playtime 3. She has yellow or orangish hair and maybe an apple on her chest. Oh, look, it's something red. I don't know if that's her hair or her clothing. Oh, I know what that is. That's her red skirt. That's her blue top. The red in the middle of the blue is the apple. Then we have her shoe and her other shoe. Family, this character is Miss Delight. Oh man, Miss Delight being made out of magnets is actually super duper cool. And family, the coolest thing about this is if you have these kind of magnets at home, you can make her yourself too. Just make sure you don't get the little pieces of magnets like stuck in the couch or stuck in your hair or other places that you don't want them to be. And definitely do not eat them. They're not candy. Come on, bro. Wow, look at Miss Delight's head. It's so flippin' big. Okay, pop the head on the body and okay, this is so cool. This is one of the coolest magnet art creations that we have ever made. Whoa, and we're even making her weapon too. Family, by the way, all of these magnet creations are made by this creator right here. He is super talented at making magnets. And if you want to see more magnet creations, go check him out. But as for Miss Delight, yep, we have definitely cursed her mouth. Somehow it got bigger. Wait, why'd the screen get so dark? Oh, hey, Miss Delight, I didn't see you there. What's up, Miss Delight? I'm sorry, I didn't study. What's that, family? You know other people who also like cake too? And their name rhymes with Mylene Mitters? Wait a sec, family. I think we're talking about the smiling critters. Well, now I'm showing you the smiling critters again. This time they're all getting cursed. Because look at this, family. This used to be Bubba Finn, but now we took off his ears. We took off his arms. And we're even replacing his eyeballs. Wait, what is that? Is that the floss that I don't use to clean my teeth with? Uh-oh. Why is it going in Bubba Finn's eyes? Are those supposed to be worms? Oh, look, family. His eyes are changing. And he has corruption all over himself. Do you see all the silver magnets going all over him? He's turning evil. Oh, Bubba Finn, I'm sorry. I don't want this to happen to you. But honestly, now that you look a little more silver, you kind of remind me of a disco ball. So does that mean we're having a party? I'm not asking for me. I'm just asking for a friend. Wait. Kicking chicken. Wait. It happened to you too? Piggy. Why is it happening to all of them? Oh no. They look stinky like a shoe. Okay, there's Hoppy Hopscotch and they got silver all over them too. Crafty Corn is taken over too. And even Bobby Bear Hug. Oh, Bobby, I'm sorry. Wait, Catnap, I already thought you were super duper evil enough. I didn't know you could get more evil. Oh man, family, this is not good. Oh, lights are off again. Oh no. Hey, smiling critters, what's up, guys? How you doing? Oh no. We got eaten by Dog Day. And speaking of Dog Day, one of those smiling critters who used to be my favorite. You know, that is before he tried to make my arm into a meatloaf. Well, family, now I'm gonna show you how to make Dog Day into our dinner time. Well, wait, did I say dinner? I meant, plushie. We're gonna make him into a plushie. Cause I don't wanna eat dog. And definitely not a cursed one. All right, family, look at this. We are making our very own DIY Dog Day plush. And this is by a very talented creator here who is making this all by herself. We are starting off with Dog Day's head. Oh, and we got the styrofoam and cut it up into the same shape of Dog Day. And now we're carving out the top of his head. Wow, Billy! Look at all of these different colors of the material that's gonna be made for Dog Day's fur. We got the yellow, we got the brown. Oh, and we even cut it out into a very specific shape. And we're starting to sew. Go! You can do it, girl! I know this is gonna look so great at the end. Family, if you're excited to see our very own DIY Dog Day plush, smash like on today's video! So I heard if you smash like, then you might get your very own plushie yourself. Maybe as a gift, maybe as a surprise. Maybe it will even be a chicken nugget. Available at shoplexia.com. Okay, we're almost done the Dog Day plush. Oh, family, I'm so excited. And don't forget, after we see this Dog Day plush, I have a secret video at the end of today's episode. Oh, now we're outlining the mouth. And we're even attaching the head. Okay. Dog Day has a super big mouth. And he also has really big ears. Just like that. Whoa, family, this is crazy. Okay, we're sewing Dog Day's ears onto this metal pole because Dog Day has such long ears that we want to make sure that the fabric doesn't end up scrunching up and folding. So by adding the metal pole, it will stay straight and secure. Okay. We're adding in the fluff. Oh, we're even bending it too. Family, that is not a giant red tongue. Those are 2 of Dog Day's ears. And hopefully all of Dog Day's ears, because if he had more than 2, then that'd be weird. Or a superpower. Because family, do you ever see somebody with more than 2 ears? I bet they hear everything. Oh, what was that we just added in Dog Day's mouth? And now we're making, I think these are his arms. Oh, wait a sec. That's his tummy. And we're even adding on a zipper onto the tummy so he can open and close like a real plushie. Oh, goes in the fluff. Family, I'm so excited to see this final transformation. Oh my gosh. We're almost done. I can feel it. I could almost hear the woof, woof, woofs. Okay, come on, Dog Day. Let's see what you got. Wait, no, actually, Dog Day, can I see what you you got? Cause I don't know what part we're making right now. Oh, it's Dog Day's legs. Cause family, remember, dogs have 2 hind legs and 2 front paws. Okay, so those were the legs. Now we're adding on the arms. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. I'm so excited. This looks like the perfect shape too. This kind of looks like a kicking chicken's like rooster thing on top of his head. I don't really know what that part is. Oh, that's Dog Day's tail. And then we got the sunshine as Dog Day's badge attached on Dog Day's head. And family, this plushie is complete. Let's see the final transformation. Wow! Family, look how good Dog Day looks! The final transformation is crazy! Would you DIY this at your house? If you would, tell me in the comments. Now family, since you made it to the very end of today's video, I have a special surprise for you. These are drawings of all of the very squarey and very scared smiling critters. And some of them have no legs. Starting off with Dog Day. Oh, family. But this isn't a regular version of Dog Day. This is the Friday Night Funkin' version of Dog Day. First, the original version of Dog Day. Well, Monster Dog Day, because the monster version of Dog Day has no legs. Ooh, which one is better? I'll let you decide. Next up, we have the Friday Night Funkin' version of Miss Delight. Whoa, family. You tell me if you can tell the difference between the Friday Night Funkin' version of Miss Delight and the regular original version of Miss Delight. Okay, that's the Friday Night Funkin' version. And right now, we're drawing the original version. I wonder which version's gonna be scarier. Ooh, or I wonder which version's gonna look more cool. Okay, I think maybe the original version is scarier than the other version, but what do you think? Oh no! Next up is Nightmare Huggy. You know, the version of Huggy Wuggy that jumps out of the screen. Okay, this is the Friday Night Funkin' version of Huggy, because you can tell right below his boyfriend. And then here we have the original version of Nightmare Huggy, which is not any much better. Because everything that scares me is the exact same. With the chicken nugget, Nightmare Catnap, where did you come from? And boyfriend, why are you in his Dorito-shaped mouth? Did you confuse it for a Dorito chip? Because I promise you, boyfriend, that is not the kind of bowl of salsa that you want to be swimming in. And here's the original version of Nightmare Catnap. It's super spooky, but at least we are not eating a human. I guess that's an improvement. Uh-oh, hey, Crafty Corn. What's up, bro? Oh, you recently lost both of your legs? I guess you're not doing that good. But let's see if the original version of Crafty Corn is doing any better than the Friday Night Funkin' version of Crafty Corn. I think they're still evil. Bobby Bear Hug, let's see the Friday Night Funkin' version of you. Oh no, you also lost your legs too? And you don't look very happy either. But maybe the original version of you is happier than the Friday Night Funkin' version of you? Oh, yep, no, family, I was definitely totally wrong. The original version of Bobby Bear Hug looks even more sad. Oh no, Bubba Finn, you're happy, right? You're always smiling and always happy and always have a chunk of your ear chopped off? Bubba Finn, what happened? Okay, what about the original version of Bubba Finn? Oh no, he has not one part of his ear chopped off, but 2. And family, remember how I told you that Nightmare Catnap has a super big Dorito mouth? Well, apparently that trend caught on and went super duper viral, because now not only does Nightmare Catnap have a Dorito mouth, but so does Dog Day too. Wait a second, it's not just Catnap and Dog Day who have Dorito mouths. It's Miss Delight too? What the chicken nugget is going on, family? And why are all the Poppy Playtime 3 characters obsessed with potato chips? It's getting kind of weird. Okay, here we have the original Mr. Dorito-shaped mouth. And that is Nightmare Catnap. Hey, bro. Nice to see you again. And then we have another newcomer into this new community. And it is Nightmare Huggy Wuggy. Because his mouth got bigger, longer, and ready to start smelling like nacho cheese. Family, if you like today's video, smash like and smash subscribe. Go get Baby Nuggy, Saucy Nuggy, and Dippin' Nuggy plushie at shopalexia.com. Me and all the Nuggies love you so much, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Today, we are operating on all of the amazing digital circus characters. Bragatha! You lost your hand! In today's video, we operate on Jax, Pomni, Kane, and Kaufmo to see if they survive. Oh, they're the pillows from his pillow fort. Can these characters survive Jax and Pomni's room of fear? Or will their operations make them transform into humans? Whoa! Wait a second. The real-life human Jax has blue hair? Then at the very end of today's video, we get stuck in the brand new Garten of Banban 6. But we're not there with the regular Garten of Banban characters. We find the amazing digital circus characters inside Garten of Banban 6. The amazing digital circus characters are taking over the Garten of Banban. Cuddle Nugget with blanket and family hoodie with a mini baby nuggie. Available now at shopalexia.com. Go get your limited edition item before they sell out forever. Family, smash like on today's video if you love the color purple. Let's get this video to 7,000 likes, family. I know we can do it. And if we do, maybe you will get to see a real life rainbow. Have you ever seen one of those before, family? Because they're really cool. Smash like for a rainbow. Doctor, we have a problem. Here we have our first patient, Jax. And, I don't know if he's doing too well. One day, Jax was at home in his Jax and Pomni room of fear. And, stuff started getting a little weird. There's Jack's eye mask. Because we have to wear those when we sleep. How else do we make monsters underneath our bed magically disappear? With an eye mask, that's how. Ah, yes, Jack. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Because we sure wouldn't want the evil characters in your room coming out at night, would we? Uh-oh, I think I see one of them. Oh, family, you know who that is. This is Kinger. Wait, that's not Kinger. I know who that is. That looks like Kinger, but it also kind of reminds me of Queenie, so, wait a second. Why is he attached to Ragatha's button eye? Because that is not a blue plate. Kinger is stuck to Ragatha's button eyeball. How'd that happen? Uh-oh, there's more evil monsters now, too. Oh, wait a second. That's not an evil monster. That's just Bubble. That, for some reason, we had to lock up in a very large cage. And feed him a piece of pizza, because I think he's hungry. Wait a second. That's not pizza. That is a chopped up queen of gloinks. Bro. Oh, man, look at that. Here we have another gloink. And a hole in the wall. Oh, man, that was definitely caused by Jax himself. Because y'all know how bad he is at bowling. He tries to throw the ball to knock down the gloinks, but instead he throws the ball to knock down his wall. Uh-oh, we see more pictures now. Whose hand is that sticking out from the bottom of the floor? Oh, man, I think I know who it is. Actually, no, I don't. I think that's just a garbage bag. Ow, Gangle! Why are they throwing darts at your face? That is really not a nice thing to do. Family, this Jax's room of fear is very, very spooky. Oh, wait, is that money they just put on Jax? There's Jax sleeping in his room. He thinks he's all calm and quiet. But then late at night when he's deep asleep, what magically appears in his room? Oh, it's a giant version of Pomni. And she's missing her head. Pomni, I know you might be in love with Jax and he might be in love with you. But just because you love someone, that does not mean they should convince you to let them use your head as another bowling ball. Because don't you lie to me, Pomni. I know that's where it went. And Jax sucks at bowling. What a waste. All right, family, we have a problem. Pomni has officially lost her head because of Jax. And now we have to do surgery. Oh, man, it is time to operate on Pomni, family. Are you ready to go? We have a problem with her hand. We have a problem with her hat. We even have a problem with her tummy. But let's see if we can fix it. Pop goes the hat. Cut goes the tummy. What are we gonna find in there? Can we fix it? Oh. Is that a VR mask we just found in Pomni's tummy? Pomni, I just have one question. How did that get there? For First your head is a bowling ball and now your tummy is a pair of glasses. Tummy girl, make up your mind. Uh-oh, next up we got Kane, and what's his problem? Oh, I think he's losing an eyeball, and now we have to replace it. And he's also missing some of his teeth. Kane, the literal only two things you have left are your eyeballs and teeth, and somehow you managed to lose both of those too. Not very good, Mr. Ringleader, sir. But now let's inspect your tummy. Bubble? Is that you? How did you get stuck in there? Did Kane convince you to do that too? Or did Kane just drink a little bit too much soda water and all the bubbles went inside of his tummy? Pop, 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 pop goes the amazing digital circus Bubble. And I'm talking about you, Bubble. And speaking of Bubble, hey Bubble, how are you? In need of surgery, I see. Uh-oh. The family Bubble is so small and so cute. There is no way that he has anything hiding in there. Except for Kane's top hat. And a giant white cake. Glue on a couple more of Bubble's spiky teeth. And family, we just crushed it as a doctor and saved Bubble. But be careful, let's not try and crush it too hard, because we know that's how Bubble goes pop. Right, Bubble? All right, family, next amazing digital circus character that needs surgery is Kinger. But wait a second, that doesn't look like Kinger. That just looks like a chess piece. Wait a second, wrap that chess piece up in a robe, put some eyeballs on him and a pair of gloves, and ta-da! We made ourselves a DIY Kinger. But wait a second, what are they doing in there? We have to cut open his robe. What's inside? Oh, they're the pillows from his pillow fort. You know, the one that Kinger hides inside. Kinger, just because you hide inside of a pillow fort doesn't mean you gotta eat the pillow fort. Chess piece characters are so silly. Right, Ragatha? Because family, Ragatha is our next victim that needs surgery and Ragatha! You lost your hand! How did your hand fall off? Because that doesn't look right. Oh, family, I forgot Ragatha is all infected with the glitch. She got abstracted from Kaufmo after he chased her down the hallway in the very first episode. So now, Doctor, don't worry, we are here. We are here to save the day and put Ragatha's hand back on straight. So who else is gonna do it? All right, let's see if we can also get rid of this glitch. Let's plug her in. Ta-da! The glitch is gone. And I don't know what happened to her eyeball, but we gotta replace that with the button. Remember, because Ragatha uses a blue button on her eye instead of a real eyeball. Now we have the hand and sew that thing back on. Oh, family, is Ragatha gonna be okay? Actually, I think yes. Gangle, what's wrong with you? Oh no, your whole ribbon is all mangled and tied up in knots. All right, family, as the doctor and the surgeon and the hospital guy and the nurse, I think the right thing to do is untangle these knots. If only I knew how to untangle the knots in my hair, then maybe I would do a better job. But I don't really know how to do that. Untangle. Kind of reminds me of making a bow tie on a Christmas present. But I also don't know how to do that, and that's why I don't give Christmas presents. Uh-oh, and not only do we have to untangle all of Gangle's body, but we have to also uncrack Gangle's mask. All right, let's try and glue this thing back together, see if that works. Oh, actually, I think it did. See, Gangle went from really sad to really happy, and it's all because of Dr. Alexia. You're welcome, Gangle. You can pay me later. Family, comment down below, save Digital Circus as the secret word of today's video, and I'll heart your comment. And speaking of Zooble having issues, all of her pieces of her body are all broken apart. We got her Zooble head, her Zooble arm, her crab claw, her clown foot, her, is that a hook? Then we got her Easter egg tummy, her angel wing, and her twirly red spaghetti noodle. That is a lot of pieces. So buckle up, family. We have a lot of operations to do. Okay, let's try and put her back together one piece by one piece. Okay, we got the neck, we got the arm, we got the shoulder and the hand. Spaghetti arm, crab leg, clown foot. Whoa, we did it. The glink! Just when we thought how we put Zubul all back together, a itty bitty glug came hopping along and decided to rip her head off. Oh, Zubul, I guess some things just aren't meant to be. Sorry, I tried. Uh-oh, next up is Jax. Family, remember when we saw Sleepy Jax in the beginning of this video? Well, now not only is Jax sleeping again, but he's also a thief. Because we went in to do a little bit of surgery on Jax, thinking that we wouldn't really find anything. And then, oh, what's that, Jax? Inside of that tummy of yours? Because after we chopped it, we found a couple gold keys that you weren't telling us about. Jax, I know those aren't the gold keys to the exit door in the Amazing Digital Circus. You are in a lot of big trouble, bro. And it also kind of makes me regret sewing your bunny ears back onto your head. Because when he came into the surgery, those ears were chopped off. And now after he left surgery, yeah, they're back on, whatever. At least now he's a cute bunny again. You're welcome, Jax. Speaking of things that are spooky and weird, next surgery we have is Kaufmo. Exit. Wait, why do you have so many exits on you, Kaufmo? And why are you here for this operation? Nothing is wrong with you, bro. I'm gonna send you home. Oh no! I knew it. Something is wrong with Kaufmo. The better question is, when is anything right with Kaufmo? Because Kaufmo just abstracted into this, the evil version of Kaufmo. And since we're a great surgeon and can never say no, we are going to help the evil Kaufmo get back to normal by adding on all of these weird little eyeballs all over his body. No, family, those are not delicious M&Ms that you can eat. Instead, they're delicious eyeballs that will eat you. You see how those are different? Yeah, I don't want them. And now, family, are you ready to see all of our operating patients right now? We have operated Jax, operated Pomni, Bubble, Kaufmo, Jangle, Zubul, and all of your other favorite characters too. But family, we may have a problem with some of these surgeries. Although all of these characters might look good right now, some of them were experiencing some side effects from our surgeries. Because look at this. Here we have a character from the Amazing Digital Circus that you might recognize. I'll give you a couple hints. He's a ringleader. He also has a pet named Bubble. He is missing some of his face. Oh, family, you know I'm talking about Kane. All right, family, here is Kane. And yes, he is looking a lot like the character that we recognize and we know. But family, remember how I told you stuff went wrong after the surgery? Well, instead of having his face that looks like this, with the teeth and the eyeballs and the black top hat, he started transforming into something a little bit new. And that something new looks like, wow, this! Family, this surgery allowed us to unmask Kane's real head. And now we see Kane in real life. It's Kane as a human, just with half of his head chopped off. Woohoo! But family, Kane is not the only issue that we would have had with the surgeries, because in our other operation, oh man, we also had some problems. Here is another Digital Circus character, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it is Kinger. Don't worry, family, we don't have to guess for this one. You know Kinger, the one with the purple robe and the fuzzy hands and the one that's scared all the time, not the chess piece from the game of chess. Well, Kinger also started losing his face and started transforming into his original form. So we have his purple robe, his white fuzzy hands, his googly eyeballs, and his chess piece head. But family, look at this. Here we have regular Kinger from the Amazing Digital Circus. And in 3, 2, 1, let's unmask the real Kinger. Whoa! It's Kinger in real life! And he looks even crazier than I thought he would! And he also looks more sad. Oh man. Family, the next character I'm about to show you is one of our favorites. You know who this is. It's Pomni! And Pomni also had some unfortunate side effects from her operation. Was it on her back? Was it on her hands? Was it on her legs? Not the clown costume. It can't be that, Pomni, right? Uh-oh, wait. What's happening here? Pomni is also transforming. And she's transforming in her face. Pomni, no, not your face too. Of course it didn't affect her weird looking clown costume. But I know what you're thinking, family. Pomni is not a clown. She's a jester. Okay. But I think y'all might have a change of heart in a couple seconds because the original version of Pomni looks like this, but the clown version of Pomni looks like this. How did we just take off half of Pomni's head? And now we have the real life Pomni's head stuck inside. Hey, real life Pomni. Nice to meet you. Oh, great. And now Pomni's hand is glitching too. Pomni, I thought we got over that. All right, family. Next up, we have Jax, the super tall and super lanky character. Ooh, look how tall he is. Jax is the purple bunny rabbit in the Amazing Digital Circus. And we all know, or maybe it's a secret, that Jax is in love with Pomni. Oh, no. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything because I think it was a secret. But don't worry, family. I tell you everything. Okay, so Jax had his operation, and after his operation, he also looked like himself. He looked like a purple bunny rabbit, just like this, with his yellow teeth and his yellow eyeballs. And then after a couple hours of the surgery being done, Jax also was having problems. And look at this. Here we have regular Jax, and let's unmask the real Jax in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Wait a second. The real life human Jax has blue hair? What's going on here? I thought he's supposed to be purple. Wait a second, family. Does yellow and blue make purple? Oh, my chicken nugget? I think I just discovered a secret. And I think Jax just discovered that he lost half of his face. Uh-oh, Jax. Better go roll a bowling ball and go find it. Family, after this happened, all of the characters from the Amazing Digital Circus were super embarrassed. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know where to go. They felt like they couldn't even be at the circus anymore. Then all of a sudden, one day, something very weird happened. Because family, you know that the Garten Banban 6 just came out, right? Well, when I started doing some peeking inside of this new Garten Banban game, I started to find some things that I don't think I should have found. Okay, here we're walking in the Garten Banban. Oh, wait, look, did you see that? That is literally a giant cane hidden inside of the Garten Banban map. Whoa. And he's also floating? Family, do you think they're here because they're so embarrassed from their bad surgeries? Wait, we're going through this map too fast. Did you see that? Look what happens when we go down the stairs. Look who you see. I know y'all recognize who that is. That is a hiding Zooble. Family, what is the Amazing Digital Circus doing inside of the Garten Banban? Ah! Zooble! Why are you running around the Garten Banban? Just like Nab. Their name's not gonna be Zooble anymore. It's gonna be Zab. Because that is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Okay, Zooble, we get it. You're trying to act like a spider, just like Nab. But seriously, bro, can you please stop? You are seriously starting to creep me out. Okay, let's go through a different part of the map, maybe through a different door in a different part. Then we won't have to see anything creepy, right? Jax, what are you doing in the Garten Banban? Uh-oh, we're going through a new door. Where is this gonna take us? Ah! It's Kane in the Garten Banban! And he's chasing us! And family, do you see this? Look, it's Ragatha! Everyone, I want you to welcome our new student! You are late to class. I know, Ragatha, you don't gotta rub it in. I'll let it slide this time since it's your first day, but be late again and I'll rip you to pieces. Ragatha, I thought you were supposed to be nice. Why all of a sudden in the Garten Banban are you acting super mean? Rude? Oh, but look down in the garden. Instead of having the little baby Opala birds, we have baby Bubbles. Hey, Bubbles, what are you doing down there? Oh, Kane, what are you doing? Ah, Kane, stop it. Why does he keep trying to chase us? Look at this! We are in the room where usually we would see Slow Celine, but instead of Slow Celine, we found Slow Kinger! Ah! And now he's running towards us too! Hi, Slow Kinger! What would you like? I'm gonna go into a different room so I don't have to ever see you again. Uh-oh, there's Jax. What do you want, bro? You know, on a normal day, you'd be standing where I am behind the safety of this glass. Like you were in a zoo watching some animals. Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time where all of the doors are open, so we must keep this brief. Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand. I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious and I was all out of sedatives. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't have trusted me. I know it. But there was one thing I didn't lie to you about, and that's me knowing why you're here. I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not want to be here in the first place. I am trying to get my first chicken nugget plane right out of this place, because this place is terrifying. You're here for your children. I too am working towards saving them, if you can believe it. But someone else has them, someone far stronger than you and me both, that resides deep in the abyss. Oh no. You have to go. There's an elevator in Opalbird's walkway. Take it and then we'll talk again down there. Oh no. What is Jax talking about, family? Where do we have to go? Oh! You've been a bad student? Oh no, it's Ragatha! It's Giant Kane! Now she's chasing us, family! We gotta run! The amazing digital circus characters are taking over the Garten of Banban! Now they're trying to eat us! Run, family, run! Get out of here! Before the evil Ragatha and Kane get us forever. Lock the door, go down the elevator, goodbye, evil digital circus characters! Oh no, did you see that? Kinger's here! Family, go get your own baby nuggie, saucy nuggie, and dippy nuggie plushie at shoplexia.com. Me and all the nuggies love you so much, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Oh! We just cut open TV Woman's stomach! And there is some purple goop in there that I wish I didn't see. Whoa, wait a second, bro. What are they doing to his head? We are operating on Skippity's toilet and giving him a brand new brain. Look at this. G-Man is super duper angry and he's shooting laser beams outside of his eyes. Family, today's gonna be the craziest video ever because we are about to turn into doctors because we're operating on all of the Skippity toilet characters. Kind of like when you stick your hand in a big bowl of alphabet soup and grab out a letter and then you realize that you broke it. But today, instead of playing with alphabets in soup, we are operating on real lives. Wow, look! It's the Skippity toilet emergency vehicle! And family, the first operation we're doing today is on TV Woman! Oh man, look at her there! She is sitting right on the operating table, but operating dirty rock. Cause family, is that green grass all over the table? Or did somebody just sneeze up a broccoli soup?
Or maybe it's slime.
No, baby nuggie, it's probably just your snot coming out of the magical nose that you don't have. All right, family, let's have a look. They are pointing at TV Woman's tummy, so I think that's where we're hopping in. Oh, man. Oh! We just cut open TV Woman's stomach! And there is some purple goop in there that I wish I didn't see. And family, this is why your mommy tells you not to eat too many Skittles candy. Pop one too many in your mouth and then boom! Your whole tummy turns into a rainbow! All right, let's see if we can find anything inside of the rainbow tummy. Okay, I think it's cleared. Wait a second, her tummy's not the only thing wrong with her. What's inside of her TV head? No way! Family, we just found TV Baby inside of TV Woman's head! We found a tiny TV inside of a big TV, and now I need to go check my TV at home. Cause maybe there's a tiny Alexia hiding in there that, I should probably go check out. Maybe that's why my TV talks to me sometimes. BRB, I'll be right back. All right, we gotta stitch the TV Woman's head back up. Didn't know you could do that with people's faces, but okay. And now, family, we got the thumbs up from the doctor, cause this operation was a success! Wow, look at our next operation! It's Scientist Skippity Toilet! And family, make sure you watch to the very end of today's video, cause we're not only operating on Skippity Toilet characters today, we also see all of the Garten of Banban characters in the hospital too! Alright, Scientist Skippity Toilet, what is wrong with you? Well, actually, probably a lot is wrong with you. Family, that Scientist Skippity Toilet is getting pretty old. When you get older, you get smarter, you get wiser, and you also get a lot falling out of your mouth. Those things do not chop like they used to. Instead of going chomp chomp, they go crack crack. All right, family. The operation has officially started. And we're cutting open his mouth. Family, I told you old people have problems with their teeth. Family, we just pulled out 2 baby toilets. What's a chicken nugget? Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Old Man. I shouldn't have said anything. When you get older, you get smarter, you get wiser, and apparently you can grow more humans. How the toilets got in there, I don't know. But what I do know is after you hide multiple toilets in your mouth, your breath won't smell too pretty. All right, we found 3 baby skippity toilets in his mouth. Oh, my chicken nugget. Oh, no. And now we took off one of his eyeballs and replaced it with a laser beam. Bro! Put the glasses back on and add some speakers to this toilet. And boom, we just fixed the scientist skippity toilet. Which might be a bad thing. Now he must feel amazing and is gonna go destroy the skippity toilet town. This operation was a success! Let's see who we're gonna cut open next. Oh, it's the original skippity toilet! But uh-oh, family, look at him now! Skippity toilet got into one too many toilet fights, and now look at his teeth! No, family, that is not a pack of gum with lots of pieces missing. That is somebody's real mouth who got punched in the face and now his teeth are gone. Family, I'm not a dentist. I don't know how to fix this. Do you know how to fix some teeth? Or maybe have some super glue on ya? Cause maybe, just maybe, we can grab some white dominoes and stick them in his mouth with super glue. Good as new, who even needs to go to dentist school? Whoa, wait a second, bro. What are they doing to his head? Family, not only did Skippity Toilet lose his teeth, but he's also losing his brain. We are operating on Skippity Toilet and giving him a brand new brain. Apparently his old brain wasn't good enough, and we thought it'd be a great idea to make the evil toilet who wants to destroy the world even smarter. No, this is terrible. The new brain operation was a success. And now, instead of being an evil villain, Skippity Toilet is so smart he's gonna run for president. Do you really want a toilet as your next president, family? How do you think the streets are gonna smell after that? Oh, hello, Mr. White House. Now that Skippity Toilet is president, the house magically turned brown. Wonder why. Family, comment down below, doctor! As the secret word of today's video, and me and Baby Nuggie will heart your comment. All right, Baby Nuggie, let's see the next operation. Oh, it's Titan Speaker Man. Plug him in with the electricity going. What was that little toilet on top of him? Oh no! We just took off one of his jetpacks and replaced it with a new one. And now we're replacing his speakers too. Because apparently his speakers before weren't loud enough and not enough people could hear him. And now he wants to boom, 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 bass his speakers everywhere and through the whole world so nobody can sleep ever again. Well, except Baby Nuggie. This thing sleeps through everything. Baby Nuggie, wake up! That didn't work. Okay, we're done with the speakers, and now we're looking inside of his tummy. Family, what do you think's inside of Titan Speaker Man's tummy? Oh, it's another one of the evil Skippity Toilet babies. Why are there so many of those? Are we sure these are evil toilets, or are the bunch of cockroaches in the back of my house? Those things just seem to multiply. Do you know how to get rid of those? Sometimes I find Baby Nuggie eating them for breakfast. All right, take out the evil Skippity Toilet baby, and ta-da! Another successful operation. Oh, yay! More evil toilets in the world. Oh, family, look at this. This one is G-Man. Oh, man, he is way more intense. Oh, that's Skippity Toilet. Oh, yeah. All right, family, at least Skippity Toilet just keeps his head inside of the toilet bowl. But look at this. G-Man is super duper angry, and he's shooting laser beams outside of his eyes. I mean, bro, calm down, chill. I know you are angry that you were stuck inside a toilet for the rest of your life, but that's not my fault. If you want to get angry at someone, get mad at your mom, your dad, the toilet paper inside of your house. Those are the things wrapping you up inside of the toilet, not me. Or if you're like Baby Nuggy, you wrap your hand in the toilet paper until it turns so big like a baseball, and then you use it to smack people on the head with. Sorry, G-Man. That's how we roll. Okay, look, we're fixing his teeth. That really looks like pieces of gum. And now we're fixing his eyeballs that really look like giant pieces of bubble gum. Wait a second. We're replacing the red bubble gum for yellow bubble gum. Oh, and now we're adding on extra weapons. On his toilet bowl! Family, run! G-Man is trying to laser beam us with his gumballs! And the worst part is we can't even eat them after. Next operation is Titan Cameraman. Oh man, he's so big! And family, look at what's broken! His camera! Oh man, we gotta clock him into our operating table and replace the cameras that are broken. Oh man, and we can't forget about the giant camera on his chest. No family, that is not a swimming pool for a very, very tiny human. That is a secret camera on his chest that captures everything he needs to know. And it's even glowing! Okay, his shield looks very battered up, so now we're gonna replace it with something even cooler. A giant hammer! I know that's supposed to be a spooky weapon, but family, if you look at it a certain way, it kind of looks like a pretty flower. This operation was a success! Next operation is Titan TV Man. Oh, wait a second. He has a secret camera on his tummy too! But this one is purple. Oh, ow, ow, ow! Oh, family, they're cutting into his head! What do you think we're gonna find in there? Are we gonna find some secrets? Oh, okay, a bunch of wires. Ew, a very rusted light bulb. Wait a second, maybe that's actually not a rusted light bulb and just a very expired chicken egg. Breakfast, anyone? Okay, so we replaced the expired chicken egg with a, egg dipped in ketchup? Oh no, and Titan TV Man definitely didn't like that. Cause now that we've put back on his face, he looks super angry. Whoa, look at the spikes we're adding on his shoulders and the giant speakers on his face. Ooh, he's getting mad. And even louder than before! Operation success! Alright, who are we about to operate on next? Plunger cameraman! Oh! Family! You know what happens when you plunge inside of a broken toilet, right? Find things that you wish you wouldn't have found. Like a bunch of gross chocolate and very sour apple juice. What's wrong with you, Titan Plunger Cameraman, sir? We're replacing his camera. We're replacing his plunger. Oh no, that means he can plunge more toilets. Whoa! Family, look at his legs! This operation is so crazy that it took Plunger Cameraman's legs off his body. Oh, we're fixing the wires. The wires are being electrocuted. Did it work? Whoa, family, it did! This operation was also a success. And now, family, this is the last Skippity Toilet operation we're about to do before we find the Garten of Banban characters in the hospital. And this operation is for Glitch Skippity Toilet! Whoa, look at all the electricity around him! He is literally glitching out! So now we're adding more electricity into the electrocuted Skippity Toilet. That's probably good, right? Okay, seems like his eyeballs were all glitched out, so we gotta replace those. Whoa, wait a second. His eyeballs aren't the only thing that's wrong with him, because now we're cutting open his head. Is that a mushed up blueberry mixed with a little slime? 'Cause honestly, family, that would explain a lot. Crazy Glitch Skippity Toilet ruining the world, because apparently his brain has already been ruined years ago. And now we have to fix it? Oh man, I think we did. Stitch, stitch, stitch. His head back up. And the glitch skippity toilet is better than ever. Family, now since we operated on all of the skippity toilet characters, I think it's time to see the Garten of Banban characters. But in the hospital? Banban and Tall Victor, what are you doing in the hospital bed? Wait. Oh no! What happened to them? Family, I don't know if there was some magic inside of this hospital room, but as soon as Banban touched Tall Victor's arm, they started morphing into each other and created Tall Banban, who is growing a big chunk of broccoli on his back. Try shaving that off. And family, they're not the only Garten of Banban characters in the hospital, cause watch this secret animation! There's more!
I hoped you didn't wake up, but welcome back.
Wait, where am I?
In the hospital. You were sleeping so long I thought I got rid of you. Sadly not.
I thought I was in the middle of a war between toilets.
A war between toilets? We were just operating on all of the skippity toilet characters, but the reason that they were all injured was because they were fighting the Garten of Banban! Oh man, that's tea.
Don't know what you're talking about.
What? But I thought...
I seriously don't know what's wrong with you.
I don't understand.
You were dreaming, don't you understand?
But it felt so real. What are you talking about?
I just got here. Why is
Kitty Saurus!
I don't
I'm actually confused.
Sir, calm down.
I am calm, don't you see
You
it?
really are not calm.
Whew, I feel better.
Uh-oh. No. This is bad. This is very bad. What's happening to Kitty Saurus? He's transforming!
At this point, I don't really have a thing called sanity.
Don't eat that, Kitty Saurus.
This is your new life. I mean, if you know how to kill.
Oh, I know how to kill him.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, 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 kill him. Ooh. Ooh, killed him. You don't even wear clothes.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Wait, what's happening again? He's changing again!
Thanks, man.
Phew. Did I tell you about my dream? It felt like a long journey. It was so real, really cool, really weird.
Yeah, same. Quite a dream, I say.
Family, that was crazy. Kitty Saurus changed into this crazy monster. And luckily, we did not have to do surgery on him because I was never a doctor in the first place. And the only surgery I perform is on Baby Nuggy's dirty baby because that thing explodes. All right, family, that's not the only Garten of Banban characters that are needing help. Because watch this. We are about to go in a secret Garten of Banban room. Look, it even says on the wall, do not go there. Oh man, everybody is telling us not to go in this secret room, family. But if we go inside, we are gonna find Garten of Banban characters that we have never seen like this. Because they are... Oh, I'm just gonna let the animation show you itself. Okay, watch this. Shh. We have to be quiet. We can't let anybody know we're going inside of this secret room because we're about to see crazy things. Shh. 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 There's the key card. We use the key card to go inside the room. Green means go. And look! Family! All of these Garten of Banban characters are in the hospital! There's Banbalina in bed, all sick! And wait, who's that? Is that? Who is that? Who was that? Oh no, it's the worm character! Oh man, wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. Who is that? Is that Stinger Flynn? He was orange. Is that Captain Fiddles? Oh no! It's Hunter Tim! Family, run, run! I knew we weren't supposed to be in here! Get out of the room before Hunter Tim eats us! Oh! Ah! He's back! If you liked today's video, smash like and smash subscribe. Don't forget to turn on all post notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Go get your own chicken nugget plush at shopalexia.com. And me and Baby Nuggy love you so much. And we'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Wait, what's happening to his head? His face is morphing into Choo Choo Charles. Wow! Choo Choo Charles is doing magic. Oh, no! I made the world's biggest Thomas.exe, and it's chasing us. Run, family, run! Family, today we're doing something super duper crazy. We are turning Thomas the Train into Choo Choo Charles.
Oh man, that'll be so crazy!
But family, wait, what's over there? It's Thomas the Train and he's, morphing into Choo Choo Charles? Whoa, hold on a second. We gotta watch that again. Here we have Choo Choo Charles, Thomas the Train, Thomas Choo Choo Charles, cartoon cat, siren head. What is going on? Wait a second, maybe this dude in his, bouncy castle can help us? Excuse me, sir, can you tell me what I just saw right there? What? You think I just saw Choo Choo Charles? And what the chicken nugget? No, I don't want to see you get Thomas the Train for Christmas. It's just gonna make me jealous. Joke's on you, because I have Choo Choo Charles right here. All right, family, this guy right here is gonna turn his Thomas the Train toy that he just got for Christmas into Choo Choo Charles. Why is he gonna do that? I don't know. Probably because he is jealous of me after he saw my cutesy wootsy toy right here. Actually, his legs still kind of scare me. Okay, first things first, we gotta tape up Thomas the Train's face and the top of his body. Whoa, okay, we are spray painting it red, the same color as Choo Choo Charles. Ta-da! It looks like a giant apple from a tree or a really weird shaped cherry. Oh, now we gotta see if the paint went through to Thomas the Train's face. Let's take off the tape. It didn't! Oh man, his face is still bright. And now the next step to make Choo Choo Charles is we gotta add on his spider legs. Okay, so we're gonna take these straws and glue them to Thomas's body. And now you might think we're done there, but wait, what's happening to his head? His face is morphing into Choo Choo Charles. What kind of magic is this? Oh no, family, Thomas the Train is turning more and more into Choo Choo Charles from the second. And now we're adding in creepy teeth. And family, this isn't any regular Thomas the Train that turned into Choo Choo Charles. Because apparently this train has magic. Because are you ready to see what he can do? Wow! Choo Choo Charles is doing magic! Or he's trying to oof his next enemy. I don't know. Either way, Choo Choo Charles, you need to relax. You are just a tiny baby train, and if I wanted to stomp on you with my big foot, then I could. Family, comment down below, choo choo, as the secret word of today's video, and me and Baby Nugget will heart your comment. Family, speaking of very small things, I am about to show you the world's biggest Choo Choo Charles and world's biggest Thomas.exe. Oh man, both of these are gonna be super duper crazy, so which one should we start with?
Let's do Thomas.exe!
Okay, so first up, we are making a spooky Thomas, and to make any kind of Thomas the Train, spooky or not, obviously, we gotta paint him blue. But wait a second, family. They're not making the world's biggest Thomas.exe. They're transforming the world's biggest Choo Choo Charles into Thomas.exe. Oh, no way. This just got so much cooler. So somehow these guys found a giant Choo Choo Charles just chilling around their house. Now they decided to turn this Choo Choo Charles into Thomas.exe and cut some holes inside of it. What's going on? Okay, first things first, we gotta make him blue, just like Baby Nugget's diaper. Then we gotta cut some weird and pointless holes to make something that looks like a seriously cursed Thomas the Train face. Paint, 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 dip, dip, dip. I love my Thomas the Train, yeah, na, na, na.
Alexia, that sounds too much like your new song.
Baby Nugget, they don't know I'm releasing a new song yet. What did I just say? Anyways, Thomas the Train is blue. Thomas.exe is giant and blue. So that means we gotta make something giant, something blue, and something that looks super duper spooky. Wow! Look at that giant bouncy ball. What are they using that for? Are they gonna use that to make Thomas.exe's big head? Because family, I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of Thomas.exe before, but his neck is super duper long like a giraffe, but just way more evil. And it's also super duper big. Oh no, they added on the weird looking spider legs and they added on the face and oh no! I made the world's biggest Thomas.exe and it's chasing us! Run, family, run! And it could And family, since apparently these giant choo-choo trolls and giant Thomas.exes are just chilling around everywhere, we have found footage of both Choo-Choo Charles and Thomas.exe in real life. Oh man, here's the secret footage I have for you right now. But make sure you don't show anybody this footage because this is a secret between me and you and I guess baby Nuggy. He was just chilling here, I don't know what to say. Okay, look at this footage right here. Oh! What is that? Oh no! Family, is that Choo-Choo Charles in real life? Oh, and that's not the only footage we have for you. We also have this over here. Look at these buildings right here. And look! Did you just see that thing that was running? That thing definitely looked like a weird spider-looking thing. That is most definitely, probably, maybe Choo-Choo Charles. And then we also have somebody in their bathroom and oh no! Here we have another sighting of Choo-Choo Charles. What is going on? Why is he everywhere? Now we're outside by a school and oh, what? There it was again. And family, Choo-Choo Charles is not the only sightings in real life that we saw because apparently people have been seeing Thomas.exe everywhere too. Okay, look where we are. We're in somebody's house. And what are we about to see? Look over there at the doorway. Whoa! I think that was Thomas.exe. And now look at us right now too. We are outside in the snow. Oh, I am already freezing. Okay, but look over there. Look. What is that weird looking spider thing? Bro, that looks so crazy. Okay, now we are outside on a train track and okay, family, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Maybe if we want to see Choo-Choo Charles and Thomas the Train, which are both trains, maybe we should go to a train station, duh. Now we're at the train station and oh no! There is something that looks a lot like Thomas.exe. And it's getting really, really close to us and it's making me nervy. Go away, Thomas. Now here is another train track outside this time with the snow. Whoa! This one's like the biggest Thomas.exe we've seen so far. Oh, family, I'm starting to think that I just need to stay inside forever for my whole life. Because apparently if you go outside, you see really creepy things like this. And I'd rather just eat cereal and watch TV. And family, speaking of staying inside and doing fun things, Lego! Have you ever wanted to make Choo-Choo Charles or Thomas.exe with Lego? Because look, I'm about to show you! This one right here is making Choo-Choo Charles. Whoa, look at all the red, look at all the black, look at all the Lego pieces. I love Lego, but family, make sure you do not step on a Lego. Because one time I stepped on a Lego and oh my chicken nugget. I cried so hard, baby Nugget had to bring me a tissue. Wow, family, look! We made a Choo-Choo Charles out of Lego! And look at his legs. They look like orange lightning bolts. And now, are you ready to see the Thomas.exe made out of Lego? Okay, here it's coming right now. Are you ready? This one's getting built super duper fast. Okay, so we have the gray part of Thomas, which I'm pretty sure is his body, and the giant black spikes on the body, which are his creepy crawly legs. Oh, look how long this one is because Thomas's face is super duper long. Oh, and his creepy red eyes. I don't like that. And you add the creepiness to the cuteness of regular Thomas. And now you have Thomas.exe made out of Lego. And if you've ever wanted to see where Thomas.exe lives, right here, right in plain sight at a regular train station, which you could probably go to and see. Oh no, that's scary. All right, family, this is someone making a very weird version of Thomas.exe made out of clay. He's adding all of these different colors onto these like silver rod things. He's bending them and folding them and spinning them and ow! How did this happen? Baby Noogie, untangle me! Okay, so we've added a lot of things to this rod, and not gonna lie, it kind of looks like a transformer. It's like big and tall and bulky and strong, like a really creepy robot. And now we're making his really creepy face, adding it to his really creepy body, and look! Oh no, it's Thomas.exe, but standing on 2 legs! And now I think he's about to destroy the whole universe. Next up, we have a clay version of Choo-Choo Charles. And this one, you have to make something made out of clay that looks a lot like a train. Family, it is not a regular train. Oh no, no, no. It is a very creepy clay thing with very very creepy eyes and very creepy teeth that look like they could chop me up in one bite. And look, family, we're almost on the train. Are you ready to see the clay version of Choo Choo Charles? Whoa! It's a clay version of Choo Choo Charles, but his legs are on fire! Whoa, man, I wish I didn't see that. Family, Choo Choo Charles doesn't only have to look spooky and crazy, because I have found Choo Choo Charles looking super duper cute, because we found Choo Choo Charles as a baby. Oh, we gotta watch this. He's so cute. Who are those people? What are they doing to baby Choo Choo Charles? Oh! They just broke Choo Choo Charles' caboose on his back! And now they're laughing about it. That's not nice. He says, Mom, please help me. They broke my back. Wait, what is she gonna do to fix him? Is she gonna give him new clothes? He looks like a ladybug, a princess, a butterfly, and a shark. Now he turned into a chicken wing? Oh no, he's crying. Choo Choo Charles doesn't want to be a chicken wing. Whoa! Choo Choo Charles just turned into gold! And now all of his friends are jealous! What are they doing? Why are they so mad? And why don't they like baby Choo Choo Charles? Oh no! They're tricking the mommy to also make them turn into gold! But the mommy didn't do that! She turned them into princesses, butterflies, and chicken! And that's what you get for being a meanie bow beanie. Nobody likes mean Choo Choo Charles trains. If you like today's videos, smash like and smash subscribe. Don't forget to turn on all post notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Me and Baby Nuggie love you so much. And we'll see you all in the next video. Baby Nuggie, all the brain rots are in trouble and they need our help.
Alexia, that's not nice to tell people that they smell.
Smell? Who are you calling stinky, Baby Nuggie? Wait. Maybe that person should be me. I didn't say smell, Baby Nuggie. I said they need our help.
What, your armpits? You just need deodorant, bro.
No, Baby Nuggie. Not my armpit. The brain rot is. The Italian brain rot characters?
Italian brain rot. I only know Italian meatballs. And they definitely need help, because I'm about to eat them.
Family, today all the Italian brain rots are going into surgery, and they need our help. Smash like on today's video to make sure I don't do surgery on Baby Nuggie, and swap this dirty diaper that should have been swapped 3 months ago.
Oh no, family! Comment down below, leave Baby Nuggie alone! My diaper is just fine!
Okay, fine. Family, do that too. And Baby Nuggie, as for you... Woo! Dr. Ballerina Cappuccina! Are you gonna be the one to save us? And looks like first on the list is Trippy Troppy. Family, this is from a channel called Plastiverse. They are the biggest doctors in Italian brain rot town. And it looks like they're saving them one by one? Or should I say flower by flower? Because Trippy Troppy, we all know a dirty rotten fish like you don't smell good. Who are you fooling, bro? Wait, taking off your dirty feet, adding on a eye masky, and choppy inside of your tummy. Ew. And we found a rotten bug. Family, smash like on today's video if you want Baby Nuggie to eat a rotten bug. If this video gets 10 likes, he just might.
What?
Chill, Baby Nuggie. I wasn't serious. Okay, remove the dirty, rotten bug out of the tummy and put it back inside. Trippy Troppy, I thought we're putting you back to health. Not making bugs be eaten alive by your giant tummy. Oh, great. We're moving on to our next victim, or should I say patient? Because don't worry, family, these doctors are, doing something, I guess. We're moving on to Tralalelo Tralala. And it looks like he has the whole ocean against him. Goodbye, dirty Nike shoes. Hello, blue Nike kicks. I missed you. 'Cause seriously, family, the shoes were so dirty they didn't even look blue anymore. Uh-oh. What is that? Chop, chop, chop into a rain rod. And what do we find? 1 baby Tralalelo, 2 baby Tralalelos, 3 baby Tralalelos. And now we gotta sew back up his tummy? Hey, Tralalelo, how you feeling, bro? Must be feeling a little lighter in the tummy now that we stole all your kids. Uh-oh. How do we return them? Amazon Prime? Can I put them in an envelope? Patapim, you are up next, and our next victim. Oh, wait. Why did I forget how giant your feet are? Wait, and plant a little seed inside of them? Wait a couple moments, family, and look! We just grew our very own Burr Patapim. And he is looking greener and fuzzier than ever. A chicken nugget? Family, we are finding stuff inside of these green leaves of Burr Patapim, and it looks like we're finding other brain rots, other body parts, and somehow that brought him back to life? Well, you're welcome, Burr Patapim. I hope you live a dirty life, because seriously, bro, you literally sleep in the dirt. That's not my problem! Frigo Camelo. Oh no, family, this is the coldest brain rot character of all. And it looks like his fridge is no longer working. What the chicken nugget? No wonder your fridge isn't working anymore, bro. You didn't even put any food in it. You just put your stinky, rotten shoes. That probably broke it first thing. Oh, okay. It looks like we gotta put normal things now inside of this fridge, like eggs, broccoli, and even a T-bone steak. Wait, what is that? A potato? Oh, mozzarella cheese? Swiss cheese? And a big carton of milk. Shut the door of this fridge and let's just hope that it works. Add on the shoes, because the fridge obviously gotta be portable if we're gonna go camping or something. And family, look! Not only does the fridge look clean on the outside, but on the inside, it will give you salmonella poisoning. Seriously, we're a doctor, not a fridge repairer. The fridge obviously still doesn't work. Tongue, Sahar. We are operating on you next. Oh, and it looks like somebody lost their eyeball and has a cut down the body. Wait, since when did you add metal pieces around your baseball bat? That seems a little excessive and a little bit too evil even for you. But look, since we are doctors, we got all of that written for you. And we're gonna use now that same metal to repair your tummy. Bada bim, bada ba, look at your tummy. It's perfect, bruh. And now somehow we found another eyeball and popped that right in. And tongue, Sahar, you are looking perfect. Don't ask me how he smells though. That is a whole other ball game. And yes, even for tongue with a baseball bat. La Vaca Saturno, Saturnita. It's like a family. Last time I checked, I thought he only had 2 words in his name. Since when did we add this third word? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it does seem a little bit more complicated. Wait, apparently he lost his feet, and we got a slice right into him. No way. Lavaca Saturno, no wonder the skies were so dark. You stole all of the stars. Apparently we found 5 different stars inside of Lavaca Saturno's tummy. But it looks like Dr. doesn't want anyone to experience these glowy stars, because now we're just making them burn. But at least Lavaca Saturno feels better. He feels a lot less glowy inside. Glorbo Frutodrillo, probably the most tastiest brain rot character of them all, but family, please do not eat a brain rot character. They are for ruining and tormenting your life. They are not for a tasty snack. Everybody knows that. Okay, for some reason, this giant watermelon is growing other mini watermelons outside of his body. And we have found 200 mini watermelons inside of his body, too. Remove all of those baby watermelons, and yep, the alligator does still not know how to float. Sorry, bro! At this point, even a doctor can't help you. Burbaloni Luli Loli? Your name low-key kind of sounds like a lollipop, and I'm kind of down. There is never a wrong time to have a lollipop, family. After dinner, in the morning, at the beach, under a palm tree, just like we have our brain rot character here. Wait, why are we cutting open the coconut? What's inside? One giant hat. A Hawaiian t-shirt. Family, are we going on a tropical vacation? Crack open the coconut, shake them all up, and now we have a Glorbo Frutodrillo with a head that was hiding inside, and now a stylish new surprise, aka his new fuzzy hat. Ooh, I like that. Liri Larry La, what have you been up to, bruh? Apparently, he's also been on vacation, going to the beach. But family, I think he had a little bit too much fun, because now he has sand and dust all over him. Okay, scrape the Larry La just like you would brush off dirt from a fossil. Wait, we took off all of the flowers, gave him brand new shoes. Larry La, how the chicken nugget is that supposed to help you? Well, it looks like we just turned back the clock on his aging and now made him into a younger and more youthful version of himself. Truly Mero, truly China. Did you get stuck in a fishnet? Uh-oh, I think the fisherman might have got to you. Okay, remove the fishnet completely off. Add in a couple patches on your fins and your tail. Check to see if the fish can swim, and nope, he does not remember. And that is why we had to grow him some legs, because now instead of swimming, he will be walking. And apparently so will the brand new baby that we just took out of your tummy. Papardillo Crocodilo? What's wrong with you? You're already in a giant plane. I don't think there's anything else we can do for you, except attach you to all these electrical wires and see if we can cut the right one. And it looks like we did, family. Is this plane gonna work? Or is it gonna be broken forever? Shine up the plane, put back in the teeth, and now let's see, family. Did we fix this scary crocodile? We did! Ooh, and I don't know if that was the right decision. Seriously, family, that crocodile scares me. Chimpanzini bananini, how can we fix you, banana monkey bro? Wait, that's just a monkey. That's not a chimpanzini bananini. That's just a chimpanzini. No banana. But wait, here is the banana. Family, I think that banana is cursed. But if you notice something about this banana, that's a banana with no monkey. Until we peeled it. And ta-da! We found ourselves a chimpanzini bananini. All fixed. Bombini Gusini, you are very similar to the other brain rot character that's also in an airplane, except Bombini Gusini is not half crocodile, half airplane. Bombini Gusini is half duck, half airplane. Whoa! But that duck don't need no airplane attached to him because his version of an airplane is using his wings. And let's see if we can fix them. Why is that duck's head made of metals and creepy wires? And why are we taking out his eyeball and replacing it for a robot pupil? Well, family, it looks like we did it. We fixed Bombini Gusini, but what did we turn him into? I think an evil robot that we may or may not regret. Ballerina Cappuccina, you're next? And girl, why do you look so sad? You have cracks all in your coffee cup. Your dress is torn apart. Your straps on top are also not working. And it looks like your ankle was snapped. Wait, why was she crying like that? But family, don't worry. Ballerina Cappuccina's not crying anymore because we refilled up her coffee cup. And now she has so much energy, she can jump on the floor. Speaking of energy and coffee, Cappuccino Assassino, you are our final character today in our Transformation Doctor series. Uh-oh, it looks like your coffee is a little bit old and expired, and we have to filter out that liquid and put in brand new juice. Family, I don't know about you, but that coffee looked a little bit too red to be caffeine. To me, that looked like an energy drink, or maybe even worse, tomato juice. Okay, add back in his swords and family, look at you! What do we think of Cappuccino Assassino? Comment down below! Smash like on today's video and subscribe to Anything Alexia before we hit 10 million subscribers, and go get Baby Nuggie and Saucy Nuggie at shopalexia.com. Me and all the Nuggie Land characters love you so much. We'll see you all in tomorrow's video.